Hi, thanks for joining us for Tai Chi. This gentle exercise will help you relax, breathe, walk, and move better. This modified routine is done stepping in place, so you only need enough room to swing your arms around you. We'll learn 4 Tai Chi forms, and you can do these forms in about 3 to 4 minutes, in addition to the typical opening and closing forms of Tai Chi, which we'll demonstrate now. So, we're doing our basic routine 1, feet together, step left, open, lift the arms, crouch, that's the opening form. We're going to come to our transition form, right ball, ready stance, and then we'll go to wild horses part the mane with a bow step to the opposite side. And then we'll do 6 of those, or 3 on each side. And next we'll do white crane spreads its wings. So circling the arms, high and low, and drawing your weight back, and just barely balancing on the tip of the front foot. Then we'll draw the toe into ready stance, and we'll bring the arms up into strike ready. With a 90-degree elbow bend, fingers pointing up, we'll both step forward into hand brush knee. And that's hand brush knee. And then we'll do that 6 times or 3 times each side. We'll come back up to strike ready stance and point the fingers forward to remind us that we're going into needle sinks in the sea in a cat stance. Just putting that toe out front and forward bending, hinging at the hips and sinking the top hand down, fingers pointing down. And then we'll step back, crossing the arms, lift, separate, float the hands down to the side, and step the left foot back in. And that's our closing form. So to get started, let's shake out some tension and loosen up by gently pumping up and down with the knees, and let the arms hang limp, and just flap the wrists back and forth, flapping the hands. We'll do this about 20 times. Just let the tension shake out of your shoulders. And we're warming up our legs, ankles, and feet for our Tai Chi balance and walking. Next, press the toes down, hands out front, come up for a toe stand, and drop your weight into your heels. Don't rock backwards. Let's do that 3 more times. Toe stand, and drop the weight down. It creates a nice vibration through the body, and it helps stimulate the lymphatic system. It also clears out any tension. 1 more, toe stand, and drop. We're going to stretch our neck, so tilt your head forward, and just roll over to the right, and then to your left, and back to the right, and back to your left. Roll your head to center, lift your chin up, and just look over each shoulder twice on each side. Your right, then left, your right, and left. So that relaxes, and that allows our energy to flow better. We're going to whirl our arms outward and shift our weight into the right. So start whirling the right arm backwards as you shift your weight up right, and then lift the left arm, let the elbow lead, whirl it over to the left as you shift your weight left. And just very slowly and gently. Let your breathing be natural. And this gets us into a nice, relaxed, slow movement pattern. Just lets the circular motions flow. Okay. Bring the hands back to center. We'll whirl the arms inward, starting with your right, and as if you're doing a forward stroke in a swimming pattern, and shifting your weight left and then right. 2 more. With the slow movements of Tai Chi, it's It's a lot like slow weight training to condition your muscles. Okay, drop the hands down. All right, so let's do our wrist and ankle circles. We'll loosen up. You can keep your toe on the ground, just circle your ankle, or you can lift your toe off the ground 4 times outward, 4 times inward. And go to the other side. And last one. All right, let's practice our basic horse stance with our deep belly breathing. Since breathing is so important to the movements in Tai Chi, we need to learn how to do our breathing. So slightly bend at the knees, tuck the pelvic girdle forward, and from the side, you'll see this. And this aligns your pelvic area properly over your hips and helps with posture, which Tai Chi is really good for that. So this is our basic horse stance, just a slight knee bend, tucking the pelvic forward. Bring your hands up on your belly, relax your shoulders as you inhale through the nose, expand the belly outward. And as you blow out through the mouth, pretend you're blowing out birthday candles. It engages your core muscles and it strengthens your pelvic girdle to help with the slow leg movements of Tai Chi. So let's do 5 more breaths like that. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, relax and press through the feet and toes. 4 more. Inhale. Exhale, contract the belly. Inhale through the nose. Expand the belly. Exhale, contract the belly. And 2 more. Inhale and then exhale. And a nice slow exhale also gives you the relaxation response. Last breath. And exhale. We'll go to our opening form. From here, inhale, stand tall, raising the arms out front to shoulder height, leading with the wrists. Turn the palms outward. Exhale, sink back into your crouch. And draw your pelvic, your waist towards your hands. Drop the hands down. Inhale, stand tall and raise the arms. Turn the palms up. Exhale, sink into the crouch. 2 more. Inhale, raising the arms, stand tall. Exhale, palms out and crouch. Last one. Inhale. Exhale and crouch. So we only raise the hands up once and lower them, and that's our opening form. Next, we're going to practice our ball and our strike ready positions where we do our inhale. So lift the right hand and right toe, turn to the right, step the left foot over, and scoop the left hand under the ball. For you, this would be on your opposite side. Inhale, rotate the ball, do that deep belly breath. Step left, exhale, draw the ball slowly across in front of you, and step in to empty stance on the other side. Rotate the ball, inhaling, exhale, step right, draw the ball across, step into ready stance, inhale, rotate the ball, exhale, draw it over to the left, and pause here. Left arm's on top, your weight is in your left leg, and for you, if you're mirroring me, then you would be on your right leg. And we'll go back to the right side. Inhale, rotate the ball, step to the other side, and notice the leg that's bearing the weight is also the arm that's on top. Now that is where we do the inhale in the right ball ready or left ball ready positions. Now we'll do our strike ready position. Drop the hands down and circle the back arm up into a 90-degree elbow bend with the fingers pointing up. The other arm is just crossed over the chest. Step to the left. This is called strike ready. And circle the arms up to the other side. Strike ready in the other side. Back to the other side, strike ready, and swing over to the other side, strike ready. Okay, so those are the transition positions where we inhale. All right, so let's do our footwork now. Feet are hip width apart. I want you to just take a normal stride step out front with one of the legs and push your weight into that front leg. Notice where your heel hit the floor, and then step back. Step out with the other foot, planting the heel first. Push your weight forward, pressing through the feet, and then step back. Imagine a little square from your toes out front to where you put your heels down. And now come over to ready stance to do our bow step. You step diagonally with the heel and push your weight into that forward leg. Then step that foot back to the other side, come to ready stance on that side, step diagonally across with the heel in your bow step, push the weight forward, and then come back. So those are our two-step patterns. So just follow along as we slowly go through the hand motions. We'll just shift our weight right and left. Bring the right arm up, left arm underneath, shift your weight into your right leg. For you, this would be on your left side. Your left arm would be up, your left leg would be bearing the weight. Gently push the ball down with the top hand and draw the bottom hand up and out, fingers pointing up and the palm about shoulder height, facing the shoulder, and shift your weight to the center. This is our first form, wild horses part the mane. Second form, white crane spreads the wings. Circle the top hand across and down for a low block. Circle the bottom hand up for a high block. White crane spreads its wings. And we'll do that in the opposite direction. Circle the top hand down and across, and the bottom hand comes up. Low block and high block. White crane spreads its wings. Next, we'll go to hand brush knee. We'll start with the strike position. And the lower hand just goes diagonally down for a low block. The top hand goes straight out front for a push, the palm out. And swing the hands over to the other side and strike ready. And hand brush knee. And our last form before closing, swing up to the strike ready position. We're going to do needle, goes to the bottom of the C, fingers point forward, place the opposite toe out front, and just come across with a forward bend at the hips and point the fingers down at the floor. That's needle sinks to the bottom of the C. Swing the hands up on the other side, strike ready position, point the fingers forward, and place the toe out front in cat stance and sink to the bottom of the C. Okay, so we're going to go through our first routine of open, wild horses part the mane, white crane spreads wings, hand brush knee, needle sinks in the C, and then close it out. So if you just mirror our movements and follow along, stand with your feet together, inhale, exhale, step out, inhale, open, raising the arms, exhale, crouch, inhale, ball ready, exhale, part the horse's mane. Inhale, ball ready the other side, exhale, part the horse's mane. We'll do 4 more of these. Inhale, ball ready, exhale, part the horse's mane. Inhale, ball ready, exhale, part the horse's mane. And 2 more. Inhale, ball ready, exhale, part the horse's mane. 1 more. Inhale, ball ready, exhale, part the horse's mane. Shift your weight back, switch the arms, and white crane spreads its wings and plant that front toe in cat stance. Now switch the arms as you inhale, step the other foot back, and plant the other toe out front in cat stance. This is white crane spreads and swings. Inhale, switch the arms, step back and plant the front toe. Exhale and relax into the form. Inhale, switch the hands and feet. Exhale, relax into white crane spreads and swings. 2 more. Inhale, switch the arms and feet. Exhale, relax. And last one. Inhale, switch the arms. Exhale, white crane spreads and swings. Next, we're going to hand brush knee. Draw the toe in, come to strike ready. Inhale, exhale into hand brush knee. Inhale, step back on the other side, strike ready. Exhale, hand brush knee. And 4 more. Inhale, other side, strike ready. Exhale, hand brush knee. And 3 more. Inhale, strike ready. Exhale, hand brush knee. Strike ready, other side with the inhale. Exhale, hand brush knee. And last one. Inhale, strike ready. Exhale, hand brush knee. Inhale, strike ready on the other side, going for needle, sinks in the C. Point those fingers forward. Plant that toe out front in cat stance. And come across and bend, hinge forward at the hips, keeping the back straight. Inhale, step back to strike ready on the other side. Point that needle forward. Cat stance, needle sinks to the bottom of the C. And 4 more. Strike ready on the other side. Point the needle. Cat stance, and sink the needle to the C. 3 more. Strike ready other side. And cat stance. Sink the needle. 2 more. Exhale as you sink the needle. And inhale when you come up to strike ready. And then exhale. Step the foot back, cross the forearms. Lift and stand up. Separate the hands and float down to close. And step the foot in. Come up with a right fist, left palm on top, and take a bow peace. And that's our basic routine 1. Next, we're going to show you another basic routine that you can do in about 4 minutes. It starts with the open form, raising the hands, lowering, and then grasp the sparrow's tail, which has 5 parts, starting with ward off, and then pull back, inhaling there, cross the wrist, press on the exhale, separate the hands, inhale, roll back, exhale, push up. And we'll do that 6 times on each side. Come back to ball ready, and we're going to do a unilateral balance position called golden rooster stance on one leg. The top hand is going to push the ball down. The bottom hand will come out with the elbow bent, and the knee is going to lift under that front arm. Golden rooster stands on one leg. Next, we'll circle the hands up, and we're going to come up with a hook hand, also known as a crane hand, keeping the elbows nice and relaxed. The other hand is just folded over the chest. As we both step forward, we're going to swing that front arm off the chest and over to the other side for a nice opening across the chest. And then we'll do that 6 times on each side. And we'll come back to swing the hand low, draw the toe in, release the crane hand, drop it underneath, and as if the bottom hand is suspended from the top, we're going into wave hands like clouds. And we practiced this in the beginning when we did the ball rotation. Rotate the ball, and then float the hands to the other side. Rotate the ball, step to the other side, float the hands across, step in, ready stance, step back out to horse stance. And we'll do right to left 6 times. And to close, Come to ready stance. Just swipe that opposite hand to the other side as you step out. Circle the hands low as you crouch. Cross the forearms, lift, clear, float down, and step into close. And then come up for a bow of peace. Okay, so that's our second routine. Are you ready to follow along? Feet together, nice deep inhale. Exhale, just relax and step to the side. Inhale, open. Exhale, crouch. Inhale, ball ready. Exhale, grasp a sparrow's tail, horizontal front arm. Inhale, reach and pull back with lifting that front toe up. Exhale, cross wrists and press forward. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, push. Go to the other side. Right, ball ready. Grasp the sparrow's tail, ward off. Reach up and grasp, pull back, lifting the front toe. Inhaling as you cross the wrists, exhaling as you press. Inhale, roll the hands back in front of the belly. Exhale, push up. Step back, ball ready on the other side. Grasp the sparrow's tail, ward off. Inhale, pull back. Exhale, press. Inhale, roll the hands back. Exhale, push. And other side, ball ready. And one more, grasp the sparrow's tail. Reach up, pull back on the inhale. Exhale, press. Inhale, roll back. Exhale, push. And you can do two more when you do your routine. Step back. Ball ready. Going to golden rooster on one leg. Lift that front knee and arm. Step to the other side. We'll do 6 of these. Inhale in the ball ready. Exhale, brace the core and lift that knee. Step to the other side. 4 more. Inhale and then exhale. Inhale, ball ready. Exhale, golden rooster. Step to the other side. 2 more. Inhale, ball ready. Exhale, golden rooster. And last one. Inhale, ball ready, and then exhale, golden rooster. Next, drop the hands down and come up with that hook hand. Bow step out to the other side and swing the arm open in single whip. Step back, come up with a hook hand on the other side, hook ready position, bow step, single whip. Step back, hook on the other side. We'll do 4 more, single whip. Step back to the other side, hook ready, bow step, swing the arm open, single whip. 2 more, hook ready, bow step, single whip. And last one, hook ready on the inhale, and then exhale as you swing the arm open in a single whip. Next, going to wave hands like clouds, circling the whip hand down, drawing the toe in with it, dropping the crane hand under the other one, floating the hands over to the side, switch the hands, float back, switch the hands, step over to the side in your horse stance, and step in, and then step back. That's 1, and this is 2. Keep your breath work going. You can inhale in one direction, exhale in the other direction. 3, wave hands like clouds, very relaxing. Keeping the shoulders dropped, everything nice and relaxed. That's 4, and 2 more. Last one. Step in, swipe the hand over to the other side as you step out. Circle the hands low, cross forearms, lift, clear, and close, and step in. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you feel more peaceful and relaxed, and hope you enjoyed the Tai Chi practice. Thank you for following along.
Each week, a different church that belongs to the council has a responsibility of getting the food, packing the food, and distributing the food. I happen to be standing in one of our units over here at Prime Storage, where we do store food that we buy from distributors and from the food bank in Wilmington. The food pantry is available to anyone in Brunswick County every Saturday. They are welcome to come every Saturday. We serve you from 10 until 12 at Camp United Methodist Church on Main Street in Charlotte. And all you need to do is show us some sort of paperwork that shows that you live in Brunswick County. Folks that live down here, it's easier to withstand summer heat and not turn on your air conditioning or fans than it is to withstand the cold in the winter. So if you're paying for heat, then you don't have as much money to pay for food or anything else. And so we see a lot more people coming for help in the winter. A local company like ATMC is what I consider, it's Brunswick County is what it is. Okay, when we have these membership corporations here, it just represents the whole county. And when the county is like friends feeding friends and neighbors helping neighbors. And that's literally what it is. I mean, figuratively and literally. And it just means a lot. And I more than appreciate it when there are funds available through good management from ATMC with regard of how they handle their business and are able to provide funding for us to give back to the community as well.
ATMC TV is your community channel, bringing you the best of where you live. Stories about local people and businesses. Staying fit and living well. Coverage of high school sports. And the area's only local cooking show. Tune in to ATMC TV, your community channel, only on ATMC Cable, Channel 3 and HD Channel 910. Watch online at atmctv.com.
At ATMC, it's all about you. Yes, you. Build your own bundle at atmc.com and get faster speeds, more choices, and bigger savings. Like faster internet with speeds up to 1 gigabit, which makes streaming ATMC's Merch TV a breeze. You can even control your lights and locks from anywhere and save big on home phone and wireless. See? It's all about you. Build your bundle today with ATMC.
With help from ATMC's Business Solutions team, you can simplify all of your IT needs with comprehensive IT support at a fraction of the cost of an in-house IT staff. From antivirus and malware protection to network security, server maintenance, even 24-hour priority response. ATMC Business Solutions has your business covered. Let go of the hassle and high cost of IT and focus on what matters most, your business. Call today for a free IT assessment and see what ATMC Business Solutions can do for you.